What's up, everybody? We are live. Eric Michael Show, August 26th, 10 a.m. Eastern. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You guys can call into the phone number below, 813-618-2075, and I take calls for about an hour, roughly. Sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more. And let's go live on IG. We're getting into, at least for me, we're getting into baseball buying mode here soon. Haven't bought any baseball yet, but I will. Connor Griffin is someone I'm looking at. I actually sold all my football stuff. Did pretty good. Some cards, like I had some JJ McCarthy I lost on. It's kind of a pain in the ass. How bad could you be, right? Like, how could you not start? They just drafted you in the first round, man. Come on. I thought McCarthy like 5 months ago was such a sneaky buy. I was like, man, he's so cheap. Just all he has to do is start. It's all the guy had to do, and would have done well, but he didn't. What's up, Safe? You are live.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Very good, very good. In a little predicament, and I wanted to see what you think.
Uh-oh. Go for it.
So, you remember I told you about the Steph Curry card, the Alter Ego? I did exactly what you told me. I put it, as clean and stuff like that. And I sold it for a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
Great deal. However, once it went to authentication, for some reason, they thought it's altered.
Maybe because it's called Alter Ego. I don't know. Why would they think
I don't know. It was sent back to me in a horrible way. They disrespected the card. They had it like not even in a box, and anyway. I don't know what altered about it. I don't know. But all what I know is now it's altered. They told me it's altered. So how do you go about it when I go and try to sell it? What would you do?
Oh, man. See, the thing is, if you sold it again on eBay, I bet the next time it goes in, it may not be altered. It's just like whoever's doing it, they may have just been in a bad mood. I mean, if you want to be truthful, which you probably should be, maybe go to a Facebook group and maybe just, what did it sell for?
$12K.
$12K. So lower to $10,500 and just say, hey, there's nothing wrong with this card. I don't know why eBay didn't pass its authentication, but they didn't. So here it is at a discount. And it's not like you net that much less, right? Like 12K minus 13% is like, what is that, 10K, 11K, or 10.5K?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about like the few $100s. I'm worried about how do I present it in a way where I first, like be truthful to the buyer and be truthful to myself, because I know it's not altered.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. The card's brand new. How altered can it be?
But the buyer, I mean, you can take all the look that you want, like not you, but for a buyer that they want to see if it's altered or not or something like that. They can do everything. It's not altered. I don't know what's up. I mean, again, I'm through with with eBay for that thing. I just don't want it to go again in the same kind of like thing and happen again. I don't want to do that. So yeah, like I could maybe tell people like this is what it is,
Yep, I would just go to a Facebook group or Instagram, wherever social media platform you sell cards on more. Sell it for 10K. Say, hey, it just sold for 12. eBay sent it back to me. I have no idea why. The card looks pretty damn clean, and someone will buy it. It's a good price.
Yeah. So your suggestion mainly is discounted with, like with whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, I would just be truthful because one, it's the right thing to do, and two, you're gonna get caught. I mean, people are just gonna see the card on eBay that's sold and be like, "What happened to this sale?" and people will find out.
Oh no, of course. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, I do a lot of Twitter sales and stuff like that, and I
Okay.
do have some good reputation over there. I just don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, and not over, 10K.
Yep.
12K.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, you wouldn't want to do. I've seen people. No joke. I'm in a few Facebook groups, and there's guys. I can't even make this up. There's guys that will. You ever see like the Deal or No Deal Facebook groups where someone will post a card, and then people will just comment offers. So like they'll comment 3K, 4K, 5K, and the poster will just reply like deal or no deal. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the Raz. I've seen the auctions. I've seen them all.
There are people with good reputations for years that will sell a card for $3,000 and then they'll get DM'd by someone else. Hey, I'll actually pay $3,300 for it. They'll go back on their deal to sell it for a little bit more money. Then they'll get posted in the Facebook group. The guy who was going to buy it will be like, what the hell is this guy doing? We had an agreed deal. And the guy will just basically ruin his reputation over like $500. It makes no sense. But I've seen it happen a bunch of times just because people are so greedy.
I mean, like, yeah, I get it. But this is like, it's been bothering me that this has happened to me like this. I mean, I'm like, I think it's too late to be one of the first sellers anymore. I'm thinking maybe I should grade it as well. This is something that
Is it in good condition?
I don't think it's going to gem just because of I don't think it's 45, 55. I think it's more like 40, 60. So it would have gemmed 6 months ago.
I wouldn't grade it. I would because it's going to get a 9. So I would. It's much more valuable, especially because the card is newer, raw. Let someone else grade it. They'll pay a premium to grade the card, and you could tell them the card's immaculate. They could evaluate the condition for themselves. Obviously tell them that eBay sent it back, but I would not grade it. I think if it got a 9, it would do less than the raw sales.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for your insight. I appreciate it. I just wanted to know from someone who's experienced enough in situations like these.
Sounds good, Safe. Well, I appreciate it. Good luck with the card. Let me know what happens with it.
Thank you. I will. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Oh, wow. Let's see. Oh, man, I missed the first caller. Safe was not the first caller.
Yo, what's up, Eric?
What's up, man? Who's calling?
My name's Hayden.
Hayden, what's up, dude? How can I help?
Hey, I was just wondering, what is your thoughts on, like, RPAs and autos? I feel like Topps is pushing a lot of them out there. Do you think they're just going to keep decreasing in value?
That's a very broad question. RPAs and autos. That's just like I need something more specific.
So, like, I don't know, I feel like Topps with their products lately, they're just pushing a lot. Like, look at Resurgent, where it was guaranteed an RPA.
Yep.
And I've seen thousands of them. Do you think those RPA prices are just going to keep going down?
Oh, yeah. But that just happens with any new product. So it's not like because Topps is overproducing. Like, Topps only produces a lot of cards because there's a lot of demand for it. So that's just going to happen with any product, especially those, like, newer, more random products that aren't maybe, like, first-tier products, like Resurgence. All of those will go down in value. They'll still maintain some decent value, but they'll go down from where they are today.
All right. One other question for you.
Yeah.
So I know you're always like, sell before the season, don't hold anything.
Yep.
I was at the store, said screw it, bought a $30 blaster.
Yep.
Pulled a Joe Burrow auto out of 275.
Nice.
Do you think that's something where it's like, hold it?
What's the product?
Signature Series.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, because that product.
Product sucks.
What'd you say?
Product sucks.
Yeah, nobody likes signature that much. So the product will probably just go down in value. Ignore Joe Burrow for a second. So for that reason, I would not hold it.
Okay. I just wasn't sure because I feel like his market's kind of down with his last season. And
Yeah, no, I would not. If you're gonna hold Joe Burrow, that's not the card to hold. You'd want to hold his rookie stuff, not that stuff.
okay. Sounds good.
Cool, Hayden. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, no problem.
Hold on. Just call in once. If you call in more than once, you will be sent to the bottom of the queue. All right. If you call in more than once, you will be dropped to the bottom. I have to be mean now.
Hello.
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Hi, Eric. Good morning. How you doing?
What's up, man? Who's calling?
Hi, this is Tom calling from Maryland.
Tom. What's up, Tom? How can I help?
Yeah, so recently bought the 25 Topps Chrome Kaiju Caleb Williams.
Okay.
Got that for like $4,500. Got it graded, and it came back as the PSA 10.
Nice.
So question is I know you normally say don't hold on to players during the season, but since Caleb has a lot of upside, do you think this is something worth holding?
I'll give you the same answer I give to everybody else, my friend. I'll never say yes to that question unless it's like somebody cheap. If you just want to take a flyer on it, like how I'm kind of holding some CJ Stroud cards. So, but besides from that, like because Caleb Williams' his value is doubled in the past like 4 months. That's like the ultimate red flag to stay away. I mean, and who knows? Like he could have a good year, but for him to maintain his level of pricing, like if he just played solid, it would go down. He needs to play exceptionally well, and then it would just probably stay the same. And also, the Bears have to win. And I know everybody thinks they're this great team, but they lost DJ Moore, and their defense stinks, and they're in a brutal division. So I don't see how they're like they might squeeze into the playoffs, but they're not this team that's going to win 13 games. And that's for Caleb Williams' value to go up. He's got to win like 12, 13 games. And man, like last year, dude, they really haven't improved that much. And how many close games did they win last year? Like so many. And they turned the ball over. Their defense got so many turnovers. And the odds of that happening again are just not high, man. Like I think Caleb Williams is a terrible investment during the season just because I can't see them like having this outstanding season.
All right, cool. Now, since the recommendation is to sell it, you think eBay or maybe Fanatics is a better choice?
What do 10s do?
The highest ever was like 15,000. Recently, it's been about 11,000 or so.
I mean, I would have. So yeah, I see the sales here. It's gonna sell for around 11. I would try to sell it for like 10K net via social media first, so you don't have to incur that fee. And then I would go to Fanatics and just negotiate with like them in Golden Auctions and see where you can get a better deal.
Okay,
that's what I would do.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man. Congrats on the card.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
I know, unpopular opinion. I don't think the Bears are going to have a good year like everybody else. I know. Put it on social media. Call me a scam.
Hello.
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
What's up, Eric?
What's up?
Aaron from Chicago.
What's up, Aaron? I just got done telling somebody how I don't think the Bears are going to have a great year.
Well, I'm a Lions fan, so I agree with you.
I think they're going to have a good year, though. The Lions.
Yes,
so.
sir. Missed you last week, buddy. Hope you're feeling better.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
So I have a list of questions. You'll be proud I prepared some notes just to be efficient here.
Awesome. Thank you.
So I'll just read them off and we can just rattle through them because I actually enjoy hearing what you said the other callers do. First one is the National. I bought a Jack Caglione Topps World's Finest Gold out of 50. There were two recent sales at 100, and
the sales since then have like plummeted. Like there's those 2 sales, and then it's down to like 30, $40. So I don't know if I was victim of like a shill bid or just like a new product crashing in value. So I was looking how to properly evaluate that card. That's one question. The other question, I kind of feel stupid about asking this because it's talking about literal pennies, but the cards that you source from like a value, then are you auctioning or are you buying now? Because I'm skeptical that anybody's going to go online to auction a crappy card for $4 or $5 when, it could easily go for like under $2. That's second question. And a third question, I recently came across a large vintage lot for sale, and I know from your story that's how you kind of got your start.
Yep.
And I'm just looking to see how you like. I know what's in it. I have it's like 10,000 cards, and most of them are junk, but there's a lot of good vintage football from the 60s and 70s. And I just want to know how you value that.
So
those are my 2 questions.
So, the middle question I think I missed, but the first question about the Caglione, yeah, you're a victim of just a new product release going down in value, because he's having a decent year. So, you just got caught, and it possibly a shill bid, but no one's probably shill bidding that card. You probably just got caught buying something that's new. The second question, what was that question again?
It was about value bins and like you just auction them and hope for the best, or like buy now for so you pay $1. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you auction those. Yeah, you auction those, and like I've seen people make a lot of money just buying these cards for $1, selling them for $5, charging the end buyer for shipping, and at the end of the day, you can make a lot of money. It's just a lot of work. But those, if you're just buying those and you just find random autographs you think are worth more than a few bucks and just keep buying them for $1 and then just let them rip on auction. You don't want those to be sitting on your eBay and you have to pay attention to them. It's not worth it. It's only a few bucks.
Right. So you think going?
Huh? Oh, you cut out. Yeah, you cut out there.
Oh, sorry. I said generally you think autos are the best way to go in those bins?
Not always. Usually, but not always. Like it could be anything. It could be some random card of LeBron from 2013, non-autographed, all the way to some random Josh Giddey autograph. It just depends on what's in there. You just kind of need the eye and kind of know what is worth more than a few dollars.
Yeah, I know Josh Giddey was an example you used a while ago.
Yeah.
I watched the videos. I know.
Yeah, you good memory. I said that a long time ago.
I think I saw it. So the last question was about that vintage lot.
So the vintage lot, the way I do it, I pick out all the cards I think I'm gonna grade. I then take what I think they'll grade at. I'll add up all the values and I'll divide by 2, and that's the most I want to pay for everything.
Yeah. So like, I haven't. He lives kind of like an hour away from me, so I'm not going to be able to inspect it before making it. Well, I guess I could drive out there before making an offer, but like, guessing on condition, like the guy said, like they're his late father's cards and they've been sitting in a binder for 50 years.
That's what everybody says. But usually they're not in the best condition. But you can't make an offer without seeing it. So it's worth the hour drive. And also, once you have him in person, he's going to be much more in a rush to sell it because you're already there. So if you just go in there with the attitude of I don't need to buy this, but he really wants to sell it, I can tell you that for a fact. You can even get a much better deal. I wouldn't offer anything until you look at it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Last thing before I go, and this is sort of not tied to a card, but I have sort of something business related I wanted to run by you, and I didn't know if there was an email to you or your assistant or your staff that I could just...
I guess it's not something you want to say on air.
Well, I could. I don't want to waste people's time.
Yeah, do it. Sure. I'm always down for an interesting business conversation.
So, so I'm a corporate lawyer at a nationally, prominent firm, and I do a lot of work in the startup space. And I'm going to say it online on air. Then I was wondering if you guys had representation and if you were looking.
Sure. Well, so we do have representation. I mean, we don't, for a business like ours, we don't really need much. Like,
Yeah.
no one's ever really tried to sue us or anything. I think maybe one person a long time ago. But unfortunately, we have it covered. We work with something called a FFO, or in our world, it's called a fractional family office, and you pay them X amount per month. And it's like kind of like, I call it all the bullshit of a business that you need all in one. So like they deal with all the insurance stuff, tax saving strategies, lawyers, etc. So we do have it covered, but it's not really for a business like mine. We don't really need too much lawyers, thankfully.
We deal more with helping raise financing. If there's an eventual exit or merger, or I'm a transactional guy, not like a litigation guy.
Oh, I see. Yeah. At the moment, no. We have no people offer to buy our business all the time, but we have no interest in selling. We have big plans to grow it. So,
well, I'm excited for that. Oh, figured I'd ask, and who knows what happens.
No, I appreciate it. Now, if it ever comes to mind, I'll keep you in mind. No, I appreciate you asking. You can only get business one way, right? You got to ask.
I'm asking it online, so
yeah, I appreciate it, man. Any other things I could help you with?
Only that if your card show coming up next month is successful, I recommend in the future doing it in January, because I come to Tampa every January for like a week.
Well, it'll probably be January or February would be the next one. I'll see how successful it is. We're just getting ads up for it as we speak. So
I'm excited to see how it goes. I come down every winter. I come down to that Tampa area for like a week or two at a time.
Well, nice. Well, hopefully it's the next one's the same week you're here.
Sounds good, buddy. Well, I'll let you go. I appreciate the time, and as always, and talk to you soon.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, later.
All right, that was Ann Arbor, Michigan. I think the kids are going back to school. Not as many kid callers. They're calling. They're like, "What's this card worth?" There's no hi.
Hello.
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Yo, what's up? Been trying to get on the show for a while. Happy to finally make it through.
You made it, man. What's your name?
My name's Trey.
Trey, what's up? Trey, how can I help?
So I don't normally do breaks on Whatnot, and I got lucky and I hit the Dolphins for $8 and got a Kaboom.
Nice.
And it's a Tua Kaboom. I'm not really sure what to do with it. I'm just worried about the whole licensing thing and everything going away. Do you think that's something to hold, or
no?
I would trying to get rid of that.
I would sell that today. I mean, just get rid of it. Consider yourself lucky. Get the cash and put it into the stuff that I kind of talk about here.
I've had offers at like 150. Should I be taking that all day, you think?
What year is it from?
Yeah, it's 2025.
Is it the horizontal one?
Yes, horizontal. Yep.
Nah, they do like 220 to 250. I would take like $200.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to hold firm at, and it's hard because it's my holy Kaboom that I've had. So I'm like, oh man, I don't know what to do with this thing, you know?
Yeah, I would just get rid of it. It's probably not something that's going to go up in value.
Yeah, but you think hold it at 200 firm?
Yeah, for right now. Yeah, or like I would sell it for just whatever I could before the season starts.
Right. Yeah, because it is Pua. I like to call it my Pua
card. That's funny. But yeah, dude, congrats. Any other questions or things I could help with?
No, man, just love the content. Love what you're doing. I wish I could make it to the show. It sounds like it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, hopefully it will be, man. I think it will be. Well, I appreciate you calling in.
Hell yeah, man. I'll talk to you soon again, I'm sure. Thank you.
Thanks, Trey.
Later.
Sean says, new rule. If anyone asks Eric if they should hold the card, we all take a shot. You'll be hammered. I know, right? Like, I give the same answer every time. Should I hold this card? No, you shouldn't. I'm going to give you the same answer if it's someone who's currently playing. Let's see. Next up is Florida.
Hello,
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Eric. This is Josh from South Florida. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Josh? How can I be at your service?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for all the stuff that you do. I love watching your stuff. You've really taught me a lot.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man.
Now, I've been buying and selling cards for about 5 years. I am not at your level. I
Okay.
am not at any level. My level is somewhere between $100 and $500. Normally, sometimes I get a little bit more expensive cards.
Okay.
But I've got something in my hands and I'm shaking now.
Oh, wow. This is intense.
But he's older. He's about 70. And back in the late 1990s, early 2000s, he ended up getting a case of Pokemon cards. Now, it's
Wait, who's he?
First edition.
Who's he?
One of my friends.
Oh, okay. I thought you were holding like your friend or something. Okay. Yeah, got it. So one of your friends.
My buddy, he doesn't know what to do, and he knows that I buy and sell cards all day long.
Aha.
So
Okay.
he has asked me to deal with this.
Okay.
So he's got a case, a sealed case from the factory, still with the tape on it, everything else.
Yep.
Of a booster. It's called. And I don't do Pokemon cards, so this was new to me. So it's a case of first edition fossil booster boxes. First, I wanted to, because I kind of looked up prices, and I'm kind of shocked, so I don't believe it. So I was going to see, I haven't seen you do any Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
But if there was any way, because it looks like each box, and I'm not talking about the case, but each box goes for about 30 to 35,000. But there has never been, from what I can tell, there has never been a sale on a case still sealed from the factory.
So your buddy has a case of that?
A case. There's 6 boxes in the case.
So when you say case, right? It's I just want to confirm, right? It's brown.
Correct. And hold on, I've got pictures so I can read you the label, because I guess the label changed after time to a different maker. It says Wizards of the Coast Incorporated.
Yeah.
It's got the lot number. It says WOC 06711E.
Oh.
It says quantity 216. Each one of these packs are selling between $550 and $800. Just the pack.
Oh yeah, dude. You're sitting on a lot. Do you have a picture on you?
I do, but I couldn't send it to you. I was watching you through TikTok.
Can
I send you a picture through this?
Yeah, just so I can confirm. Just send the picture through to this text message right now.
I'm shaking. When my buddy was telling me about his sports cards that he's had, and that's how I found out. He's like, I got some Pokemon cards. I was like, hey, those are pretty
what did he just pull this out of his attic or something? Where'd it come from?
Closet. It's been in his closet for 26 years, air conditioned,
Oh
perfectly sitting up in his closet, never been touched. He never even thought about it. This is stuff like I mean, I don't know what to do.
Does he know what it's worth?
I told him it's worth a good amount, you know.
Well, does he? He might think a good amount's $100. Does he know how much it's actually worth?
He thought it was worth a couple hundred. I have already got him some cash offers. One cash offer of $100K, another cash offer of $110K.
Oh, don't take those. Don't take those.
Hold on, I'm sending you pictures.
Yeah, send me the picture. That's wild.
I mean, this is not something I've ever heard of before, and I'm shaking. And he's going to get me more pictures today. Right now, I've got 3 of them, but I want him to actually get a weight on the box, because they actually have it online. They have the weight and everything else. I just sent the pictures to you.
Let's see.
Now, like I said, I don't normally do Pokemon cards, but if I can facilitate a deal for them, you know, I might be able to get a couple percentage off of it.
Holy shit. Well, that's pretty crazy.
The question I have is, first, what do you think the value of this could be? And second, what would be the best way to sell it?
So let's go through value first. So looking it up, this fossil, there's been one sale
of a case
in August of 2025, so a year ago, did 126,000.
Oh wow, I didn't see that.
But I think it's worth more now. It should be.
Yeah, because maybe back then I think the boxers were selling between like 12 and 15,000.
Yeah,
Now
and
they're
how
up
many
to
and how
almost
many
30,
there's 6
35.
boxes in there?
6 boxes, 216 packs.
216 packs. Let me just look this up.
You know, and when I'm dealing with like just normally like maybe a couple $1,000, this is way above my radar normally.
Yeah, so I would because it is life-changing money, I'd want to make sure I don't make a mistake. I would let that rip. I would let that.
Before,
Oh, go ahead.
what I did find, I tried looking up a couple places that can do like CT scans on it, and there is one place I think in Missouri that will do a CT scan. Somebody told me like there's one company, BBCE.
Yep.
That company, I contacted them. They do not do cases. They will scan regular boxes, but not a full case.
So okay, so this is what I would do. I would go to Golden Auctions and Heritage Auctions and Robert Edwards Auctions. I would call all 3 of those places. I would tell them what you have. I would tell them you want to sell it, and I would just negotiate the best deal possible. So because these places compete with each other, they'll give you a % of the buyer's premium. So for example, like when I sold my last things on Golden Auctions, they only took 7%. I kept the rest. So I would call those 3 and negotiate between them. Because like I could get you somebody to buy it, but like it could go for like $250,000 or 300,000, right? Like it could. I don't know if it will, but so because of that, I would let that rip on auction and let the rich people just go after it.
And now they'll promote it as best as possible because it just behooves them to do that.
Yeah,
right?
They don't even need to promote it. I mean, so many people go to their sites, but yeah, they will. I mean, they will, but it's not like for like Golden Auctions, it's an expensive item, but they have more expensive items. They probably would rather. But like, you don't even need them to market it. Like, people will see it. Like, the auction will be like 20 or 30 days or whatever. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay. So what would you think if you had to put an estimated value on it?
250.
250.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said between 250 and 350. That's what I was thinking. But I did not see the sale that you saw on the case.
Yeah, everyone in the chat's saying 200,000 plus, but then again, like last year the case sold for 126,000. So I don't know if I guess it's doubled. I think so. So yeah, I would say like 250, but like who knows, something like that never sells, like someone might overpay for like 350,
right,
400.
No matter what, it's not going to be worth it to open up the seal.
No, hell no. Okay, do not do that. Do not do that.
All right, so all you listeners out there, don't break the seal.
Yeah, don't break the seal. You'll kill the value of the bot. Like selling those individually as opposed to as a case, the case drives more of a premium.
Yeah.
That's insane. Does your buddy know?
Well, he knows now because I've already told him about the cash offers that I've gotten.
Wow, that's insane. See what else this guy's got, a magic closet. See what else is in that closet.
Well, he's got a couple other boxes, and then he's like, I'm gonna have to clean out my whole closet. I was like, man, for that money, I'll come over there and clean it for you.
That's insane.
He's older. He just didn't know. You know, it's like it's unreal.
It's crazy. Like,
this thing has been in his closet for 26 years, never touched.
How did he get it?
Okay, so back in the late 90s, early 2000s, he had a friend that was some type of vendor. I don't know if it was just for Pokemon or for other sports cards too. And he would he would give him like 4 boxes or 4 cases at a time. And he would say, hey, if you sell these 3, I'll let you keep that one. You can either sell it yourself or whatever. So he ended up selling the 3, and I don't think he could sell the 4th one, so he just put it away. And then he just forgot about it.
What did that cost back then?
I think he said something like $250 per case at the time.
Oh yeah,
maybe less.
At the time, that was expensive for cards.
Right, and yes, but if I remember, I think he said he got it for free because he sold the other ones.
That's crazy.
Can you believe that?
You know what I ask myself? I think everybody wants to get their money in the next big thing, right? So like 20 years ago, you didn't know this Pokemon stuff was going to go crazy. So I always think to myself, what today is not worth much, but in 10 years from now, people will look back and be like, shit, I wish I bought more of it. Interesting
Yeah.
question.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
still shaking,
But
yeah, thank you,
congrats.
man.
I'll text you my contacts at Alt, which is a place you could sell it. I wouldn't recommend selling it to.
I know all that. I mean, I don't know anybody over there.
I wouldn't ignore that. I wouldn't sell it there. I would only go with Golden Auctions, Robert Edwards Auctions, or Heritage Auctions. But I'll text you my contact at Golden right now, and you could go and text them and say, Eric.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, dude, I got you. I'll send it over right now.
All right, my friend. Thank you.
All right, congrats, man. Yeah, call back in. Keep me updated. I'm sure everybody wants to know what happens.
Definitely. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Have a good one.
That's crazy. It's a crazy world. Let me just text him. My contact. Let's just text him. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Imagine that sitting in your closet, $250,000. All right. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. You never see that stuff. That's why it's so expensive. Do you guys in the chat know like what kind of Pokemon cards those are? I'm not like the expert. Like the first edition of Fossil. Like why is that so significant? Why is it so rare? Does anybody know? I'm just looking at this picture one more time. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Okay, that was New Jersey. Or no, that was Florida. That was Florida. This is San Diego, I think. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Your call has been forwarded.
Did I call you, Rochester?
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? You have Eric? You're live.
Hi, Eric. It's Brinkley calling from New York.
What's up, dude? How can I help?
Hi, so I recently just stripped a jumbo hobby from the new Topps flagship football.
Okay.
And I pulled a Fernando Mendoza flagship first rookie auto, but it's the gold ink version. So, like, Topps put out a thing saying, like, the blue ink is, like, the rare, gold ink is limited to 50, and the red's to 5.
Okay.
I'm just wondering what you think it could be worth.
Unfortunately, I don't do card values on here anymore because people don't like it. But have you looked up any sales?
Yeah, I've been looking them up. There's no sales for the gold ink, but like the blue ink does like 1,700 to like 2,100.
And it's numbered out of what?
So the card isn't actually numbered, but like they put out a thing saying that if you have the gold ink one, it's limited to 50. And
then the blue's limited to what?
There's no limit for the blue. The blue is just like the rare. And then the gold is limited to 50. The red's to 5.
Wait, so what's more rare, the blue or the gold?
The gold.
So then, if I had to take a guess, I would say 3,000-ish. But if it's, I would sell it today if you don't plan on getting it graded. Well, I would get it graded right away and then sell it if you think it's in good condition, because that card will because of all the excitement and hype, that card will probably never be worth more unless he has this amazing season, which I doubt, because the Raiders, he's not even starting, I don't think, to start the season. But the Raiders aren't that great of a team, and their division's really rough. So I would sell it today if it's not in great condition to grade.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Thanks, man. Well, congrats on the hit.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Bye. It's weird that they're like, I'm just so used to cards and like guys like Mendoza and their rookie cards coming out at the end of the year, but now it's not the case.
Hello?
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
What's up, man? How can I help?
No, I'm calling from Staten Island, New York, and I have a question. I just watched your past phone call. You say you don't do card values?
Correct. I could help you, guide you in how I would find out the value of the card, but I don't tell people the values of cards anymore because people just call in and ask what their card is worth.
Yeah. So I have a 1965 Topps like Mets rookie card.
Yep.
It has 4 players on it.
Okay.
And it's graded in the SGC 10 with like the 98 on it.
It's graded at 10.
Yeah.
Who are the names on the card?
There are a lot of like unknown players. Something Napoleon, Swoboda.
How do you spell it?
SWOBODA.
SWOBA.
BODA.
SWOBODA. Swoboda.
That's right. It's 4 players on one card.
Yeah, I see the card. Yours is graded in SGC 10.
SGC 10 with like the 98 on top, so it's like 98 Gem 10.
Oh, I see. Okay. So a PSA 10 did 2,500 a few years ago, so I'd say somewhere around there.
Okay. Do you think I should like do the crossover?
Nah, it's not gonna cross over. They're really hard with that stuff. But SGC is just almost basically as strong as PSA with vintage, so there's no need to cross it over.
Yep. So you said around 2,000 or 2,500.
Yeah, in that range, if I had to take a guess.
Okay.
All right, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Nice card. Congrats.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Never heard of that card. All right. Callie.
Hello?
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, man? How can I help?
Hey, so I got a 2014 Steph Curry blue and green Prism.
Okay.
And so I bought it for $300, and it's in a BGS 9.5.
Okay.
And the PSA 10 sales have just been like shooting up. Like it was 600, and then 7 something, and then it sold for 840 a couple days ago.
Yep.
And so the subgrades are all 9.5 on mine. So I was just wondering if you think I should cross it over to try and get a 10, or should I just hold it in the 9.5?
What are they charging for crossover now? Is it $80?
Yeah, I was just planning on just like cracking it and sending it to PSA.
Oh, good question. Let me see. What'd you pay?
$300.
Yeah, you could let it rip if the card looks like it's in good condition.
Okay. Yeah, because I bought it and it was 9.5 subgrades, and I thought it'd be a good one to send to PSA.
Yeah. I would send it in. The margin's there.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, bye. We have Adrian commented, "What do you think about Honus Wagner?" It's an inside joke. Oh man. From LinkedIn. That's funny.
Hello?
Hey, you have Eric, you're live.
Hey, I was just wondering, I've been buying a lot of the licensed downtowns and Kaboom. Do you think it's a good purchase considering they lost the license?
No, it'll have no effect on it going up or down. It'll just be based on the player. So if the player plays well, if like Justin Herbert plays well, his Kabooms will go up from 2020. If he doesn't, they'll go down. It doesn't really. Nobody really cares that they lost the license. It's not just going to increase the value.
All right. And so that means the same thing with like the basketball ones, because I saw like I bought a bunch of basketball ones because they said like the basketball ones are more rare than the football ones and baseball ones are.
Same thing. It's just dependent on the player. That'll dictate if the value goes up or not. The prices don't just go up just because they lost the license. Nobody cares, to be honest.
All right, cool. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Cool. I'll give it a wrap there. I appreciate all you guys. We'll be back on Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Call in with your questions. Everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe. I'll be at the U.S. Open this weekend, so if you see me, say hi. I'll be there on Sunday. Peace out, guys.